Kia rana tātou kātoa. Te pai o te kawamani, te rotopu i a tātou. Te pai o te evangeria. Te pai o te enua. Te uieriki e te aronga mana. E tātou kātoa te ruru mai ki teia akokoroanga. Kia rana. Ki te iti tangata kuki airani, tō rarotonga, tō te pāinua, e tō te inua mamao. Kia rana, te atua te aroa. Te kauono o te ariki waine. Te kaumaiti nui o te ari ariki. Te mata o te putuputuanga evangeria. Te parae minita e te kawamani, pērā katoa te tua pātoi. Kia rana. Today's signing of exploration licenses marks a major step towards achieving the vision of our sector. That is, to transform the Cook Islands through the sustainable and responsible development of our seabed minerals for the benefit of our Cook Islands people. While there is still a long journey ahead of us, we can rightly be proud of what we have achieved so far. Getting to this point has taken a lot of hard work, dedication, diligence, and patience, with the final applications processed comprising 139 files totaling over 6,500 pages. The purpose of our licensing process has been to make sure that those granted an exploration license have the expertise, capability, finances, and technical resources to properly and lawfully undertake exploration in our waters. And most importantly, to ensure that they are the people we want to partner with, that share our vision and want to work with us to achieve it. It's been a 16-month-long process involving over 200 stakeholders and more than 50 consultations. While we know we can't meet everyone's expectation for the sector, we believe that the precautionary approach we have adopted is a key part of the sustainable and responsible development of our seabed resources. This is why the exploration phase is so important. It will provide us with the information we need to better understand our seabed environment, our mineral resources, as well as the potential impacts of harvesting them. With over 60 expedition legs expected over the next 5 years, this knowledge will be essential for informing our future decisions. For us at the Authority, the key words in our vision is for the benefit of our Cook Islands people. This has been our guiding principle throughout this licensing process. The Cook Islands may be blessed with beautiful white sandy beaches and nodules rich in minerals, but it is our people who is our most valuable resource and what makes us unique. And so during this exploration licensing process, we have spoken to our people and we have listened to what they have said. We have heard their aspirations, their dreams, and their concerns. The licensing process has been long, in-depth, resource-intensive, robust, and at times even arduous, but it has all been worthwhile. However, the Authority has not been alone on this journey. We have been well supported by various countries, organizations, and people, dedicated to helping us realize our vision, some of which I would like to acknowledge now. Firstly, I would like to thank you, our Minister, the Honourable Mark Brown, and your Cabinet. Without your steadfast leadership throughout the years and passion to develop our seabed mineral resources and ongoing support, none of this would be possible. Probably the only person more passionate about this sector is His Excellency Sir Tom Masters, who has been an enthusiastic and steadfast supporter since his exploration days. Sir Tom, we acknowledge your dedication. I would also like to thank and congratulate our successful applicants. This has been a long process, and we know it has required a lot of hard work on your behalf. We appreciate your perseverance and responsiveness to our numerous requests. While we may not have always seen eye to eye, we always held a common ground, which is the desire to responsibly and sustainably develop the Cook Island seabed minerals sector. To our development partners, New Zealand and Australia, we thank you for providing the resources needed to help ensure that our decisions were based on good, timely information, and we look forward to working with you further on our regulatory processes. We're also grateful for the input of international organisations such as the Commonwealth Secretariat, SPC, NIWA, International Seabed Authority, and ABS, to name a few. They assisted us with our processes and were very forthcoming with technical advice when we needed it. Now, it's not possible to thank everyone, especially when you have a limited time to speak, but I have listed some of these people and organisations on the screen because I believe they should be acknowledged for their tireless work and contributions. I'd like to start with our seabed bodies, SBM bodies. The authority was well supported in its work through our advisory committee, who grounded us with respect to the communities we serve. Our selection panel helped ensure that we had the right expertise on our licensing panel, which in turn provided a robust evaluation of the applications and well-informed recommendations for the Minister and Cabinet to consider. The authority also appreciates the support we receive from our government agencies. You all helped provide important local context and information for our decisions. I acknowledge in particular Crown Law for ensuring our actions were lawful and that our processes adhered to statutory requirements. And there are also a number of experts and individuals who have made major contributions, both during this licensing process and the groundwork leading into it. I would like to acknowledge my predecessor, Paul Lynch, and others I would like to mention include Marina Witchman, Daryl Thorburn, Caroline Tedia, Anna Glassy, and Chris Brown. I also wish to acknowledge everyone involved in putting together this license granting event. As you can see from the screen, it truly takes a village. Lastly, and certainly not the least, my SBMA team. I thank God for each and every one of you. These are the people who over the last 16 months have shown up day in, day out to put in the hard work. They are Dee Dee Mingy, Derek Johnson, Eileen Macquarie, Kaitini Herman, John Perianos, Rima Brown, and Theara Henderson. And of course, not forgetting our interns, Seth Solomona, Inano Harman, Tuira Henderson Enoka, and Athena Karika. What we have achieved together in this short time has been possible because of the contributions each of you have made towards our end goal. I, for one, am looking forward to this exciting next chapter in our regulatory development. So, before I finish, I want to end with a short pe. E upoko ariki koutou noku. E tāwini au no koutou. E mata koutou no ngā kuru pautoru. E mata au no te unga mā te pōtiki. E taringa akorongo koutou no ngā pia atua. E taringa akorongo au no te tini tini. E waa koutou no ngā tini atua. E waa au no te matakeinanga. Oro mai e tama. oro mai e maine. E kone tātou e rūruri mai. For our English-speaking friends, this pe'e is a metaphor, and it means, my people, you are my guide. I am your servant. You represent the 3 pillars. I represent the people. You are the voices of God. I am the ears of the heavens. You are the voices of God. I am the voice of the tribe. Come, come all. It is here we meet and greet. This is the metaphor of our roles and unity as a people. Te atua te aroa, kia manuia.